and we're at 9.8 or something for hospitalization per 100,000. If it hits 10 and 350 are our phase 1 numbers. So.
And the numbers are highest in the 30s to 40 or 20 to 40?
It was like the young adult range, yeah. You know what's kind of annoying though is they're one of the least at risk. So they may be contracting, but they're not. I don't know. I lick everything, so. Yeah, because if I'm going to spread, I'm going to spread it. I licked all the dumbbells before you lifted them yesterday. You probably didn't even notice. But I did. Tasty. Morning, Larry.
Hi there.
Sorry we're starting late, waiting for all the students in class today. Camera's on. Well, you'll still be seen. Don't you think you look a little goofier turtling across the screen instead of just walking like a normal person if you're seen? It depends. Are you that lovely lady right there with the nice curly locks and silvery hair? Lynn's not gonna, have a meltdown like you, so you can go over there, Hepsi. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Sandy. Good to see you guys. That's Billy. I had a Billy. Oh, that's Billy ran. All right, guys, let's go and get going. Start the delay. The rain slowed everybody down, getting to class on time. Let's go ahead and ear to shoulder. Barney, should they do push-ups? Should they do push-ups for being late? No? Okay. And left to right. Up and down. There was 3 people on the wait list for this class, and somebody didn't show, and now they didn't get to come to class. Good. Let's go ahead and extend those arms out. Pull those hands back. Pull them in. Lift down. Back and forth. Radio. You're going to have to project a little better then. I can't hear you through that amazing math. Bring those arms in. Let's make this. And wrist circle. Send those wrists to 60. Biggest circles you can make. Bring Switch directions of those circles. Palms up. Scoop those hands towards the face. Through. Extend those arms out. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Bill. Sorry I couldn't run out and see Bill. Bill brought his awesome new car for me to see, but I was with my client. I couldn't step out and look at it. Hickman. It's a brand new 2021 Corvette. Pinto shoulder blades back and rounded out. New mid-engine. Yeah. You just did it.
Don't
You
say
think you're being
it.
a joke, but that's not. That's
Saying what's on
negative.
Yolanda Ben.
I heard you too, Bumbler. Arms out, high, low. At 70? So we're going to 140 there, Hepsi? Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I asked Alexa, I said, Lynn's coming today, and they said, which one? And I said, well, both, but which her specifically? And they said, we've got the mix just for her. So you can thank Alexa and Amazon for taking care of you today. Let's take the right shoulder, hold that up towards the ear, roll it forward, and roll it back and down. Up and over, back and down. It was like 73 and sunny yesterday. It was the last day of high school baseball, so I guess I'll take it. They won 7-4. Switch arm.
This is one I've never heard.
You're lucky I didn't resort to being hefty right there. Big circles. Hefty, you are classic today, girl. I like those. I like those a lot. Plus, they kind of intimidate me because the bottom's just like if you kick me, I'd be done for. I like those a lot. And you weren't going through your midlife to be able to buy them? Switch direction. You mean the jokes? Oh, yeah. Good. All right. Let's relax those arms. Give your feet a little base of support. Spread them out a little bit. And we're going to rotate shoulders over hips. So hold those hips still and just twist at that rib cage. Hands on hips and hip circles. And switch directions of your circle. Good. All right, from here, we're going to stick a leg out in front. Put that toe in the air. Push those hips back behind so you feel the stretch down the back of the leg. Bring those hips back underneath you and switch to the other side. And then alternate those legs back and forth. Ooh, you got new shoes too. I don't care where you got them. They new. And I like those colors too. Good. Let's relax that up and grab our strap. So if you're at home, you can use a belt if you don't have a stretch strap, a towel, a sweatshirt, something that has a little give though. And grab it just outside of shoulder width here. Our arms nice and straight down by our waist. And then bring that up and back with those arms nice and straight and forward. All right, let's bring that back one more time and hold it this time. Pull back. Ooh. Yeah. I think I did 127 push-ups into body yesterday. Okay, bring that back forward. And then we're going to take that strap and we're going to bring one hand behind the head. Release the low hand. Re-grab at your low back. And then we're going to pull that strap down so that elbow's up by the ear. And from this position, take that head away and bring your ear down towards your shoulder. Right? Right? I feel the same thing right now. Just nobody at home would do it if I yelped like you just did. Ah! Bring your head back up to center and then turn away from the elbow that's up. And now bring your chin down towards the shoulder. Again? Oh. With this one earpiece microphone and I have no hearing perception of where noise comes from. Good, let's bring that head back up to center. And then we're going to take that high arm or we're going to pull up, bringing that low arm up under the shoulder blade. Posture up nice and tall and bring that strap over your shoulder.
So how come you have to wear a mask if you're outside and you're all wet?
Because that's CDC guidelines. Because that's the guidelines that the state. But it's still based on CDC. CDC still hasn't approved fitness classes, indoor or outdoor, to be maskless. All right, guys, let's take that high hand up. And let's go up and down. It just cut my broadcast off because of the Beach Boys.
Oh, yeah. Why? Because it's licensed.
As if I'm stealing the music for something here besides just being background.
Oh, come on.
I do not own the rights to this music. Good. Let's release that low hand and we're going to re-grab at the high and switch. Grab low again by the low back. And then we're going to pull that down. Once you have that arm tucked up, take that head away and bring your ear down towards your shoulder. Hi, Matt. Have a great weekend. We miss you already. You guys should all jump on that. You know, when I yell hi, Matt, you should also all yell hi, Matt. Matt is your maintenance supervisor. Bring that head back up to center. Turn your chin away and then bring the chin down. Away from the armlets up. And he's been doing a really good job. They said they keep getting emails from you as well. So tight. Bring that head back up. And let's take that high arm now and lift that strap, tucking the low arm up under the shoulder blade. Make sure you're postured up nice and tall. Woo! Are you excited? Episodes 19 and 20 this weekend. Vincenzo. One tomorrow, one on Sunday. Yeah, me too. Good, bring that up and just scrub a little up and down. Billy told me that yesterday. He said he had a new exercise he wanted to try on me. Something about rolling me up in a bamboo mat and conditioning me with a stick. Good, relax that. Let's take that strap. And we're gonna re-grab both hands behind our back. Once you have a hold of that strap, pull your shoulder blades back so your chest is up and punch those arms down. We want those shoulders back and the rib cage nice and high. And then we're gonna pull that strap straight back. Are they all hour plus, like the other ones? That's the one Carol's been telling everybody to watch. I have it marked, I just haven't. Carol's been, promoting that one a lot. Okay, guys, while those are pulled back and those arms are back, I want you to take your chin, push it forward, and lift your head up and back. If you do this right, you sound like Mr. Howell from Gilligan's Island. It's tickling my throat. Good, bring that chin back forward. Push those hips back behind, and then lift those arms up. Hips forward, hands down, and we can take that strap and set it to the side. Game doesn't start till 1:30. All right, we're gonna grab our chair now, guys. You're at home. And we're gonna stand just out of reach of our chair. And then we're gonna take the outside leg, the leg away from the chair, and step over the front of the inside leg. You can use that chair for balance now. You should be a little bit closer to it and be able to touch it with the hand. We're going to push our hips back behind us. So remember, it's back, it's not down. I'm going to sit back with my hips, which will bring my chest forward. But we don't want to bend at the low back. We want to push into those hips, get into that rear leg. Good. Bring those hips back forward. And then I want you to lean onto that chair so you're holding yourself up with your arm. Legs are still crossed. And then drop your hip towards the chair. Make sure your posture is nice and straight. I see a lot of people push their hips back before they bend to the side. No, I want to be nice and straight. And drop that hip towards the chair so I get up through that hip joint. And then you're going to tackle that one with the band?
I was just thinking that would be really fun.
Push that hip back. We're going to take our free hand now. We're going to bring our body weight down and pick up that back leg and grab a hold of the shin or the shoe, back of the shoe, front of the shoe. Shin's the preferred. That's that winning spot, so we're not pulling on the ankle, but we'll take anything if that's what it takes to get that leg up. Pull that heel back up towards the glutes. Sit tall. We are. I think the Sounders are supposed to play in their Purple Rain this weekend. Have you seen their Purple Rain suits? Oh yeah, it's the psychedelic purple uniforms that they did, Jimi Hendrix. Bring that leg around and so the ankle is above the knee. Get a hold of that shin again. Straighten that back and sit down into it. Good. Bring those hips back forward. We're going to take that foot that was just crossed. We're going to bring it out in front of us slightly. And then we're going to bend it to the outside there. Yeah? Cramps?
No, I don't want to do that.
Go gently. Then I made the chicken salad sandwiches for dinner last night, and I put almonds in this time. Didn't even tell Keegan, just did it. And he devoured 3 of them. I used slivered, like thin. I toasted them a little bit first and then put them in. Good, relax that foot. And we're going to take our chair now and bring it to the other side, or turn around. Remember to be just out of reach of our chair. Outside leg steps over. And we're going to push those hips straight back. Good. Bring the hips back underneath you. Hand onto that chair. Lean your body weight over. Make sure you're nice and straight and sink that hip. Oh, this is tight today. Tight. All right, let's bring that hip back underneath us. Now we're going to bring our body weight down, pick up that back foot, grab a hold of that leg, and pull up into that quad stretch. Ooh. Janice, what? Good. Release that leg. Bring the ankle up above the knee. Grab that shin. Straighten your back and sit back into your hips. I don't know if you guys knew or not, but class today is really hard. Like really hard. Class. The next class. Super, super hard.
You're not coming.
You're on the list, buddy. These should be stretched out. Good, yes. Bring that down. Foot slightly out in front. And take that ankle to the side. What? Did you say a knife class? We're all gonna learn a knife fight next class. Don't worry, we're gonna use butter knives. We'll be okay. I said next class was gonna be really tough. Mm-hmm. Good. Let's now relax that foot back. I'm going to take that chair. I'm going to turn it around so the seat is facing us. If your chair is too high for you to feel comfortable putting your foot up, by all means, you can use a stool or something lower, maybe a step in your house. But we're going to face that chair. I'm going to bring one leg up. Billy's jumping the gun. Doesn't know he's still on camera. He didn't even bring me an apple today. Come on. Once you get that foot up, square that hip off, turn your hip towards the foot that's up, straighten your back out, push your hips behind you and bring that chest forward. Should feel just like a gentle, warm ocean breeze on the Hawaiian surf or like a knife class. Mine feels like a knife class. Mine feels like lots of knives in the back of my leg. Bala McGee. Oh yeah, but a little. All right, bring those hips forward. And if you feel comfortable, you can rotate that bottom leg from the position with your leg already up. But if not, just step down, turn yourself sideways to that chair, then bring that foot back up. Again, we're going to straighten the spine. We're going to tilt the hips back slightly. And this time, we're going to bring our entire upper torso and lean towards the leg that's in the chair. Yes, but when we got home, so two of the beds were completely covered, and the bed that was just seated only hadn't been covered yet. We didn't have enough wire. I had to order some, but it was just seated, so no. We got home Tuesday, and Lori walked out back, and I walked out back, and there was like 2-foot holes dug in 3 different spots in that bed. And we asked, what happened? We knew what happened. No, nobody in the family that was at the house while we were gone knew what happened. And then pretty sure it was Cooper went under the wire and ate an entire cabbage plant and half of another one. He gets veggies every day. That's what's wrong with that little stinker. He always gets veggies. Good, bring those hips back forward. But in that bed where they dug, I can already see my spinach coming. So they didn't ruin all my spinach. Face your chair one more time. Let's step onto the chair this time so the foot's nice and flat. And whether you have arms on that chair or just the back, we're going to reach forward and grab a hold for a little support and balance. And then we're going to just drop our body weight straight down. We want to be sitting upright. Your back knee's probably going to bend. Definitely your top knee's going to bend. Kick that heel out so it's not turning inward. And then we're going to start to straighten that leg and tuck our hip forward. We want to stretch on this long leg right in the front of the hip there on the hip flexor. My peas are already like 16 inches and they're using the caging to climb, so it's really cool. My lettuce looks great. My broccoli looks great. My tomatoes, my peppers look great. My celery looks great. Just half my cabbage looks good. Yeah. And we'll see how much, the biggest holes were by where the carrots were planted, so we'll see what happens with those. But it's now wrapped. I got my wrap yesterday, actually, from Amazon and finished it, so. Have you seen that cool plastic meshing you can put down on the garden bed with little spikies on it? So the plants can grow up through it, or you can just like cut it so it wraps around a plant. But the dogs don't, or cats, they don't want to put their paws on it because it's spiky. Good. From here, guys, grab a hold of the back of that chair one more time. We're going to pick our hips up, and we're going to push them back behind us while we hold on to that chair. So that's helping us keep our body weight forward. We don't want to push back and bring our body weight back. We want to hold on to something and push that leg down like you're trying to straighten it. It shouldn't get straight as long as you're holding on forward. But you should get one more really good deep stretch into your hamstring. Good. Let's bring that hip forward and step off of our chair. We're going to do that exact same series on the other side now. Facing that chair, put the other leg up. Square those hips off. Sit up tall. Bend the hips back. Bring your chest forward. Woo! Ooh, that mist feels kind of nice. Nothing is wrong. Good. Bring those hips back forward. We're going to open up again. Toes still pointing up towards the ceiling. That's on the chair. Straighten that back. Tilt those hips backwards slightly, and then lean your whole torso. Get down the inside of our leg now to the adductors. Good. Let's sit upright. We're going to bring that foot down and face the chair one more time. Same leg, but this time let's step up. Grab the back or the side of that chair. Drop that body weight straight down. Kick the heel out and push that leg and tuck that hip until we get into our hip flexor. It's Friday. Hi, guys.
Hello, how you doing?
Great. How are you? Birkenstocks in the rain. That's really big in Minnesota with the young crews. Birkenstocks have made a comeback, so it's pretty cool to be like high school, college, and wear Birkenstocks. That was cool when I was in high school, and I didn't think it was cool then either. Comfy, not cool. I don't think Crocs are cool either, and my daughter swears by them. Bring those hips up and push back. Well, you know, you can get those little inserts to go in the holes of the Crocs. So Ashton's got a softball and her number and like her initials. Reminds me of those charm bracelets when they used to be really popular. They're flush, so that they're like they're like a little button, like the same like on your jeans. So when they pop in, they sit flat on the inside. You can't really feel them. I suppose if someone stepped on your foot, they probably wouldn't feel real good. Good. Let's bring yourself forward. We're going to flip our chair around. Ow!
Wow.
Sorry, guys. I had to go dry off some chairs. Let's turn that chair around and have a seat. We're undercover, but the wind blows the rain mist in and it coats the chair tops for some of the people sitting on the outskirts here. All right. Actually, no, we're going to start upper body. Let's take our right arm out, pull it across our chest, and grab right behind the elbow and pull that arm into your body. If you're stretching with someone at home, you can wave at your neighbor. That's what we do, right? Hi, guys. See that? Just all the way around.
Yeah, the 28 were playing them.
Oh, wow. So you've got replacements? Robin's played it. Jamie, did she play something?
Yeah, Jamie's still playing because they're not doing football.
Okay.
And we have a new drummer.
Oh, okay.
Good. Relax that arm out. Same arm, palm up. Grab your fingers. Pull back into the forearm. Mark Yodache is their new drummer. Lynn Yodache's husband. Well, then you need to find out your neighbors. No. A couple of years. I've been here several years. Huh? IODICE. Right. Good. Relax that. Let's take the left arm out, pull it across the body, hug it in. So I remember Mark telling me he's like Yoda, like Star Wars, and Che, like South America. Yoda Che. And I never forgot it after that. It's no different than when beer gets like, get a beer, beer get. And that's how you remember her name. So. I know Ashton gets a lot, but could you imagine that? IODC, Dice. I mean, he must have had a million mispronunciations. Good. Relax that arm out. Bring it forward, palm up. Pull those fingers back. Good. Relax that. Now I'm going to have you do is you're going to point those fingers at each other, and then you're going to roll to the back of the fingers and then the back of the hand. So those hands are touching as best they can. I know everybody's flexibility is different. And you're going to push those hands together. Bring your elbows slightly down as you're pressing. Feel that? Everybody feel that? Good. It's okay. Just the effort of pressing will push into the flex. And we'll get that stretch. Good. Relax that. Excellent. From here, let's cross right over left. Posture yourself up so you're sitting nice and tall. Grab a hold of your shin and pull your chest up and through, not down, but up and through. So you get deep into your hip. Good. From there, relax that. Turn the shoulders to face the knee that's up, and we're going to scoop that leg up into our chest. Oh, it's one of my faves. One of my faves. Good. Go ahead and let go of that knee. Uncross that leg and switch sides. Again, getting a hold of that shin, posture up nice and tall. Pull your chest through. All right, from here, let's turn to face that knee. Scoop it up into the chest. I'm so excited to sleep this weekend. Sleep. I haven't caught up since from the trip. I don't feel like jet lag. I just haven't slept. Because I have baseball games late and we don't eat dinner till 9:30 at night, and I get up early, take dogs to doggy daycare or for clients. So yeah. That's the router, so we have better internet out here. Good. Relax that knee. Let's uncross our legs. Bring them out wide. Sit forward onto your forearms. Pick a leg to start with. I'm going to start with my left. I'm going to put my left hand on the inside of my left leg, and I'm going to push the knee out away even farther. And then I'm going to let my body shift to the right until I can get my arm nice and straight. Once that arm's straight, I'm going to let my shoulder just sink through there, using my body weight and leverage to push that leg out back into the inside of our thigh. Ashlyn got a job at the campus coffee shop. She's back to 3 jobs.
Yeah.
But the campus coffee shop's like, I don't know, 200 feet from her dorm room.
Yeah.
Good. Let's bring our body weight back forward, back to our forearms. And we're going to go opposite arm now. Push that knee away. Lean the opposite until that arm's locked out. Then drop that shoulder through, providing leverage to the inside of that thigh. Boom, 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 boom. Bad times. Excellent. Bring that back in. Put your feet a little bit closer together. Bring yourself down to the center and under. Bring those hands down right in between your feet and push up into those shoulders, rounding them out. Tuck your chin down, opening up your upper back. And then roll yourself up. Let those arms come up and go over the back of your chair. Letting those arms hang back, opening up your chest. Circle those arms down and through, and we're going to stand on up. You can move your chair out of your way, unless you'd like to keep it there for balance. Bring both arms up in the air. And we're going to lean to the side. We're going to bring those arms, and we're going to bring them down to the side. Lean towards that side, and then swing across. Pull that shoulder up and back, and your arms up and through. Go back the way you just came. Lean to the side, arms down, hips back. Swing yourself across, hips forward, arms up. Let's do that again. To my left. Across the middle. Come all the way up to the right. And to the right. Oh, and up to the left. Good. From here, bring those down. Scoop up the middle. Take a big, deep breath. Fill up your rib cage. Pick your chest up high and push all of that air out in front. We're going to open to the left, rotating through our spine. Breathe in deep again. Exhale the middle. Then inhale right. Exhale middle. Inhale up and lean back. And back down. Inhale up one more time. Push that air out. And inhale up overhead. And big lean back. And breathe it out. Great job, guys. Thanks for joining us for stretch today. I hope you feel good. If you like dancing or doing your chores or just going out and enjoying the rest of your day, we appreciate you. My name's Todd from over here at Seven Summits Lodge Trilogy. Bye-bye.